Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Henry, what is the matter?
My tie. I brought one home from the store especially for this evening. I put it on my dresser and now it's gone.
Are you sure you put it there?
I put it on my dresser and I can't find it anywhere.
What's the matter with this one?
This fool thing? Look at it. This is collegiate. Larry gave it to me. Fool thing's only got one end. I worked for 2 hours on this the night before last, and I couldn't tie it right to save my life.
Oh, well, it'll turn up in the morning.
I know, my darling. The only thing is the dinner happens to be tonight. Oh, I could kill the man who made a tie like that. Did you ever see anything like it?
Well, you see, I'm always ready first.
That's right, my darling. That's right. Rub it in. Rub it in. I'll endure it.
Henry, how's your tie?
I have it, I think. I have it now.
Come in. Hello, sis. Hi. Wow. Stand back, boys. Stand back. The line form's on the right.
Oh, nuts. Pass the telephone for me, will you, Larry? I can't reach it.
Sure. But I could never figure out why you gals don't put zippers on these things. Then all you'd have to do is go like that and you'd be all safe.
Are you coming to club with us, or are you driving your new cuddle coupe?
I think we're going to the roadster.
Huh?
Vic's bringing Natalie over, and I'm going to take her over in the roadster. Who are you going with?
Bob.
Oh, for crying out loud, Sid. The only thing that guy's head is good for is to keep his ears apart.
Oh, was that so?
Yes, and that's not all. He's got a funny face.
Well, what's that to you?
Oh, it's a matter of family pride, that's all. I don't want to be known as a man whose sister has no judgment.
A man, did you say? Ha, ha, ha. Listen, you attend to your women, and I look after the boyfriend. And I think I'll tell the girlfriends that when they go out with you, they'll need an extra gallon of gas.
Daddy, dear old daddy, I need do do de oh do de oh.
There now.
Thank you,
That's
darling.
quite all right. No need to get excited.
Darling, I wasn't excited. I was just a little bit mad.
Good evening, children.
Hello, son.
Hello, dear.
Gee, Mom, you're a knockout. You'll make all those other dames at the shindig tonight look warmed over.
That's flattering, Larry.
Get out of my way.
Well, Dad, how's the bankroll?
Leave that alone. You're not broke again, are you? I gave you $20 the day before yesterday.
Oh, yes, so you did, so you did. Now that you bring it to my mind, I remember the incident quite clearly.
Oh, that's really very nice of you.
20 round silver dollars.
Yes.
But the little eagles flapped their wings and flew away.
Henry, I don't think you should give him any more money.
Mother, quiet.
No, you're quite right. Did you hear what your mother said? Well, she's quite right. When I was your age, I had to work for my money. I didn't go out at parties every night. I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to deliver papers.
Oh, the last time I heard it was milk.
Milk? Well, anyway, I had to get up.
Oh, you had to get up.
I had to get up.
Your folks made you do that.
My folks didn't make me. I had to get up. And I had to work hard, long hours.
Far into the night.
Far into the night. Shut up, you idiot.
Oh, Dad, I know life was hard in the dear dark ages.
Well.
But how about that $20?
Will you take your hands off that, please? Oh, Larry, leave things alone. That's my speech. You'll get it all mixed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard the speech of our mayor. And I'm sure after listening to him that you'll all agree with me when I say that the old gray mayor ain't what he used to be.
I don't think it's funny.
No?
No?
It's awfully funny to me.
I think I have as keen a sense of humor as you have.
Oh, no, Dad. There are a lot of things that I'd laugh at that you wouldn't even get a snicker out of.
What do you mean I wouldn't?
Well, Dad, will you give me $20? If I can show you something that'll be funny to me and that you won't laugh at?
You mean something that's funny to you and not funny to me?
Mm-hmm. Not at all funny to you.
Is that so? Well, all right, go ahead.
Good night, Mother. Good night.
It's your own fault, dear. You asked for it. You have him completely spoiled.
Oh, nonsense.
It isn't nonsense, Henry. Larry is not old enough to have everything his own way. You give him money every time he asks for it. You just bought him a new car. And you give him no responsibility.
He's too young to have any responsibilities.
You give him too much freedom. I tell you, it's dangerous.
Oh, my darling girl, we've been all over this so many times before. Larry isn't hurting anybody, and he isn't doing himself any harm.
Sometimes I think these modern ideas are advocated because they're easier for everyone. Parents don't have to trouble about their children. Don't have to bother giving advice and guidance.
Now stop worrying. He can do no wrong. Isn't he your son and mine? Then there's nothing to worry about. With a wonderful mother like you.
Splendid father like you.
Thank you, my darling.
I should say not. You've got a lot of nerve.
Did you ever kiss any other fella?
Did you ever kiss any other girl? No?
No.
Hey, you. Just what are your intentions towards my little sister?
Why, Only the very best.
Well, after the scene I just witnessed, the only square thing you can do for that little girl is marry her.
Oh, mind your own business, Marty. Go away.
Hello, Natalie.
Here, take these.
What's the matter? Don't you trust the check room girl?
Come on over here. I want to speak to you.
Over there? All right. I know exactly what you're going to say. And what are you going to say it for? What are you always mad at me for, Natalie? I didn't do anything, did I? Did I? Oh, Natalie, don't be cross. What's the use of living in this free and untrammeled era unless you're going to take advantage of it?
What's the matter with you lately? You don't think you can have a good time unless you have a lot to drink. You always end up by getting tight and spoiling everything.
Well, you don't call having a couple drinks getting tight, do you?
Yes. And you can't handle them any better than you do.
Who can't handle them?
You know, Larry, one of these days you're going to have to manage your father's store. And how do you expect to do it when you never take yourself or anybody else seriously?
Oh, well, Dad isn't worrying, is he? What are you getting burned up about?
Your father doesn't see you this way. And besides, it makes me feel badly.
Oh, don't be pre-war, Natalie. Let's go inside and dance, huh?
And have you step all over my feet? No. I'm not going to dance anymore.
Well, what are you going to do?
I want you to take me home.
Home? Why?
Well, in the first place, I'm not having a good time. And in the second place, you've had too much to drink.
All right. All right, then, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll take you home. I'll take you home, but I'm coming back. I'll come back and get me another girl. There's a lot of them. I can get one of them.
Go ahead. They're welcome to you.
All right. Oh, Nellie, I'm not drunk. I can still stand up.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Now, you listen to me, Larry Grayson. That's enough. I'm going home, and you're not taking me either.
What's the trouble, Larry? You look kind of downhearted.
No, I am downhearted.
What happened?
Oh, Natalie just gave me the air.
Well, if you ask me, this party isn't any too hot. All the girls can say is no. I told Bob to take the girls home in my car. You'll have to drag me home. Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Wait a minute. How would you like to go to the Skyrocket? It's a great place. I know plenty of girls over there, and the drinks are only 50 cents a throw. What do you say?
Okay, let's get going, boy.
Let's go.
Me for that.
And in conclusion, let me remind you that we have a man with us tonight to whom Ashton owes a tremendous debt. Mr. Henry Grayson. You have all heard the splendid speech of our new mayor, and I have only a few words to add. In order to justify the confidence the people have in us, let us establish what I firmly believe would be a precedent. Let us not only enforce the laws, but let us also obey them. In other words, let us set an example to the city and to our children in particular. An example which they may be proud to follow. Now, As you all probably know, we have a son of whom I am, I think and hope, justly proud.
Pipe down, will you? Pipe down. Boy, this is your key friend, Nick. This is the snappiest place in town. Gambling rooms upstairs and everything. Why don't we go up and gamble?
Because it costs real money. Hello, Felix.
Hello, Dick.
This is Felix Brown. He runs the place. Felix, meet Larry Grayson.
That's Henry Grayson's son.
Yes. In the flash.
Glad to have you here. Is there anything you want in Tonsi?
Well, the giggle water. Everything's here now. The waiter remembered me, Felix, and everything is okay.
Okay.
Something that I like about everyone, something that appeals to me. That you're much nicer than anyone. You're my specialty. You hug a little, that's what I like about you. You tease a little, squeeze a little, all that's saving you too. And there's another little thing. I like another little thing. I like, you know what to do when the doing is necessary. You tease a little, just a little, oh what a baby you do. You're just a little different than anyone I ever knew. Everything you do is well. What you do so well. You yes a little, no a little, that's what I like about you. You've got a personality, and that's what I like about you. Cut out. Kiss a little, just a little, all that's the same as you too. And there's another little thing. I like another little thing. I like, you know what to do when the doing is necessary. Just a gentle, temperamental playboy with nothing to do. Not too much jealous, very independent too. You're just playing hard to get. Gee, I hate that stuff, and yes, you've got originality, and that's what I like about you.
Hey, you know what? He'll give this place a bad name.
Who is that? What's her name? She's pretty. What is her name? Sally Curtis. Oh, that's a pretty. She's a gorgeous creature. I'm going to know her. I got to meet her, that's all. I got to do that. I'm afraid the traffic signal's against her. Get a load of that large gent sitting over there. That's Sally's big thrill. Said gent is Joe Harding, a tough guy. Well, he doesn't mean anything to me. But he means a lot to a bunch of worried policemen. And to Sally. You mean they're married? The two of them are married? Married. Do I have to draw you a diagram? Well, if they're not married, there is a chance for me.
Say, what do you think about that little so-and-so trying to break up my number?
Now, wait a minute. Take it easy. That little so-and-so is Henry Grayson's son.
Well, what about it?
I don't know. It might be smart for us to be nice to him. I have an idea that...
I wish you'd get an idea sometime that included just me and you.
Maybe I will.
Don't wait until I'm hard of hearing, will you?
Yeah, I think I'll go ask Sally for a dance. No, you won't. Believe me, I know when the going's good and we're leaving. Now, listen, I tell you what I want to do. I'm going over to apologize to her for the way I've acted, and I'm going to wind up by dancing with her. Sit down, okay? Can't be done. I tell you what I'll do with you. I'll bet you the amount of the check that Sally dances with me. The whole check? Check. Not yet. No, bring it back later and give it to him.
Well, I want you to make his acquaintance and be nice to him. Here he comes now. I'll explain later.
Pardon me. I came over to apologize to you and tell you how sorry I am for the way I've been acting.
Oh, that's all right.
And you're not mad at me?
No.
Oh.
I want you to meet Miss Stokes.
Miss Stokes, I'm awfully happy to know you.
And Mr. Graham.
And Mr. Graham.
And Mr. Hardy.
And Mr. Hardy.
This is Larry Grayson, everyone.
How'd you know what my name was?
Well, you can't have a famous father and not be known yourself.
Well, I know who you are, too.
Do you?
May I have this pen?
Yes.
Pardon me, Miss Stokes.
Says to give you this.
All right. Will you pardon me? Dick wants to see me about something very important. Will you pardon me, please? I gotta run away for a minute. Pardon me, Miss Jones. Mr. Graham and Mr. Hardy. What's the meaning? What do you send me a note like that for?
Because I haven't got enough money to pay the check. Let me have $5.
A lot of good at giving the bet with you.
I could have told you that in the first place. Here, let me have it.
Who do you suppose is behind that reform party that just got in? Henry Grayson, that's who. You don't think that wooden-faced mayor is going to clean up this town, do you? Henry Grayson's going to do it. From now on, we're not going to have a minute's peace. And if we get into a jam, we won't be able to fix it. But if we have Henry Grayson's son with us, we have foolproof insurance. Now do you understand? I doubt it.
Now listen, I've had enough of this, and I think you've had enough to drink. Come on home. Go home? Just when I begin to have a lot of fun, you always want to go home. What's the matter with you? Larry, I think I ought to take you home. You're coming with me? No, listen, dear, you go on, and I'll get home all by myself. I know how to get home. I've been home before. Now, you go along, be a good old doggy now, and I'll see you later. Bye.
That was Sally's last number.
I sure am. And, boy, this has been one swell night. Everything has been perfect. Everybody's been so happy and smiling and... Don't she like me? No. Oh, here comes Sally. All set? That's fine. Well, good night. Good night, Miss Jones. Mr. Graham. Good night, Mr. Hardy.
Tired of waiting? What's the matter?
You're beautiful.
Oh. Well, you're not so hard to look at yourself. Thanks. Why don't you have one?
Oh, thanks. I've had plenty. Besides, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Yes?
It's about Joe. You aren't engaged to him or anything like that, are you?
Oh, of course not, silly. Whatever put that into your head?
Well, it was something Dick said. You aren't in love with him, are you?
Well, it's really none of your business, but I'll tell you. You see, Joe's like a brother to me. Has been for years. He handles all my affairs.
Honest?
Honest.
Oh, gee. That's great. Well, there's a chance for me, isn't there? No, I'm crazy about you. I never knew a girl could be so beautiful and so soft to touch. Why, from the first minute I saw you, I just been crazy about you. First, I wanted to flirt with you and get a date with you just because you were hard to get, but now I want you different.
How?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just, I don't know.
You're funny.
I feel funny, too. You're telling me? I feel funny like anything.
What you need is a drink, darling.
No, thanks. I don't think I better have any more of that. Besides, I think I'd better run along, too.
Oh, don't go. It's not late.
Well, no, it isn't. It isn't exactly late, but I think I'd better go before it's, well, it's still early. I'll run along now.
Larry, why are you acting this way?
Well, I don't know. Guess I'm not myself tonight. Well, I'll give you a buzz.
Hello, Larry.
Hello, Nat.
I've almost forgotten what you look like. I haven't seen you in nearly a month.
Well, I've been pretty busy. I've been spending a lot of time at the store. I'm on my way there now. See you later.
Larry. I'm sorry about the way I acted that night.
What night?
You remember? The night of the beach club dance. You remember how mad I got and left you.
Oh, yes. That's right, Natalie. Oh, I'd almost forgotten about it.
Oh. I understand, Larry. There's another girl, isn't there?
I know, Natalie. You're imagining things.
There must be someone. You can't fool me, Larry. Goodbye.
That is a list of the missing articles, Mr. Grayson. They total over $700. There's not a doubt but what your son took them. When I found this out, I took the liberty of investigating further. Mr. Grayson, your son is running around with Joe Hardy's girl, Sally Curtis. The police have been watching Hardy for some time. She's a cafe entertainer with a very bad reputation.
Oh, but you don't mean to say that my boy is...
I don't know how far it's gone, but the thing I can't understand is Hardy's attitude. He knows this Curtis dame is running around with the boy and doesn't object. There's something wrong there, so I thought I ought to tell you about it.
Thank you. You needn't go any further into this matter. I'll handle it myself.
Very well, sir. Goodbye, Mr. Grayson.
Oh, pardon me.
Perfectly all right. I was just going.
Goodbye. Hello, Dad. I had these pictures printed up, and they turned out pretty good.
Oh, yes. I don't think you came here, though, merely to show me these, did you?
Well, no, Dad. The truth is, I'm broke again. There's $2 between me and starvation.
So what do you do with all your money?
I don't know. It just goes, kind of melts away, I guess.
Don't you think you're rather overdoing it, Larry? You know, $50 a week is a pretty fair allowance for a boy of your age.
Well, yeah, I know, Dad, but you see, I have, a lot of things that...
Don't you want to tell me all about it, son?
Oh, it's nothing. You wouldn't understand.
Why wouldn't I understand? I was young myself once.
Oh, you're the best ever, Dad. That's just it. Here I come up here and tear your place to pieces. So I have to put it back together again. Shouldn't have so many papers around.
I'm sorry, Larry. I didn't mean you to see that. I wanted you to tell me about it yourself.
Well, Dad, I was going to pay for them. Really, I was.
And why didn't you charge them to your regular account?
Oh, I don't know.
I do. I know why you didn't put them through in the regular way. You didn't want me to know about it. No. Let me finish. I know all about what you've been doing lately, Larry. I know all about the people you've been running around with, and they're not your kind, son. They're not the right...
Oh, I knew you were going to say something like that. I knew you wouldn't understand.
Oh, but I do understand. You're the one who doesn't.
Oh, yes, I do. You want me to give up Sally. Well, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not asking you to give up anything yet. I'm merely trying to show you these people are making a fool of you. Joe Hardy is a notorious character. And this girl, Sally, that you're so crazy about, why, Larry, she's been Joe Hardy's mistress for years.
That's a lie, Dad. That's a rotten lie. You can't talk that way about Sally. I won't stand for it, not even from you. I love her.
Oh, so that's it, is it? Now, I've tried to talk this thing over with you in a sane and sensible manner, but you won't let me. I've allowed you liberty because I thought you were old enough to have it, but I find you're not. You can't handle your own affairs, so I'll handle them for you. But from now on, you're going to listen to me and you're going to do as I say. You will get no further allowance. You'll go to work in this store like anybody else in my employ. And you'll stop seeing that girl. I'll not have my son turned into a thief by any dirty little gold digger.
Dad, you're going to take that back. You're going to take that back.
Laddie, you go home. I'll finish this with you tonight.
You're going to take that back, and I'm not going home until you do.
If you're not home for dinner tonight, you need not come home at all.
All right? All right.
But Larry's never done this before. He's always telephoned when he wasn't coming home. I'm afraid there's something wrong.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, Laura, if I were you. He'll be home all right.
Mother, you might just as well know it now. Larry took his things and left this afternoon.
Anita. Did you know anything about this?
Oh, yes, Laura. As a matter of fact, I did. I was going to tell you about it, only... Oh, well.
Oh, well, you two argue it out. I've got a heavy date.
Oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Where are you going?
To the beach club.
No, my dear, you're not. You've been out every night this week, Anita. You're going to stay at home tonight for a change and go to bed.
But what's the big idea? You never bothered about me before.
That's just the point. And I'm going to bother about you now. You've had altogether too much freedom, Anita. Both you and Larry.
Anita, your father's right.
Oh, heck.
Did you and Larry have trouble this afternoon?
Yes, plenty of it. That's why he's not home now.
I'm afraid you must have been too severe with him. I'm glad you're going to take a different attitude toward the children, but he must have been terribly upset not to come home this way. I'm worried about him.
Oh, you needn't be, dear. You needn't be. He'll come home, Laura. He'll come home, all right.
Can you get hold of that collegiate boyfriend of yours tonight?
He's on his way up here now. Why?
I need him. When did that come?
This morning.
Larry? Mm-hmm. Too bad he doesn't spend his money on something we could convert into cash.
I rather like what he gives me. To tell you the truth, it's nice to get a lot of gifts and attention. I never knew there were so many things a man could do for a girl he cared about.
Oh, so that's the way you feel about it. Am I being bawled out?
Yes. Honestly, if you only cared half as much as he does.
Well, maybe I do. Only I don't show it. That's why you love me.
Did it ever occur to you that there's such a thing as being too repressed?
Say, you're not falling for that kid, are you, Sally?
If I was sure it would make you jealous, I'd say yes.
Sally, you didn't go too far.
Only followed instructions for. Why, Joe! Gee, that's rich. Surely you're not jealous. You know I couldn't do a thing like that to you, Joe.
Well, cheer up. There's a windfall coming that'll give us a trip to Europe and buy you a couple of new fur coats.
Gee, that's good news. Where is the buried treasure?
At the Skyrocket.
Skyrocket.
That's the place. Now listen to me. Every night at 1:30, when your last number goes on, Brown goes downstairs to check up on the night's receipt. There's no one in the office at that time. On Saturday night, Brown carries an enormous amount of cash to handle the gambling table. Now, I want a clear field. And if you'll make that last number the snappiest of your entire career, I can't fail.
Oh, I wish you weren't so sure of yourself. It frightens me. Suppose something might happen to you.
Not to me. I'm carrying my protection right along with me. That's why I want you to have Larry at the Skyrocket tonight.
Larry? Why, you wouldn't take part in any robbery.
Well, he's going to be on the outskirts of this one. Then, if anything goes wrong, well, old man Grayson wouldn't let anyone arrest his own son, and that lets us out, too. Well, I'm going to beat it before he gets here. Remember, be nice to him tonight, then you can give him the air. You don't suppose I've enjoyed watching him make love to you, do you?
I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Will I see you afterward?
Surest thing you know. Right here.
Hello, Larry.
Hello, Sally. What was Joe doing here?
Joe?
Yes, Joe. I just passed him in the hall. Every time I come up here, he's either just leaving or you're expecting him. He doesn't mean anything to you, does he, Sally? If he does, you must tell me.
Just a minute, just a minute. What right have you to question me?
Well, you told me you didn't care anything about him.
Well, and who told you differently? Oh, you're not going to play the jealous sweetheart, are you? Haven't I told you it's you I care about and nobody else?
Yeah, but sometimes I don't quite understand. Oh, Sally, I love you. Your face and your hand. I tried to forget you at first. I fought with myself every day not to come here, but I couldn't keep away. Oh, I couldn't work. I couldn't reason. I couldn't think of anything but you. Of how sweet you were when I held you in my arms.
You poor kid.
Is that all I am to you, Sally? A kid?
No, of course not.
Well, Sally, would you marry me? Well, not now, maybe, but someday.
Marry you?
Well, yes. Oh, I'd do anything if you would, Sally. I love you, and that'd make everything all right, too. Nobody could say anything against you then.
You're a darling, Larry. But that's impossible.
Oh, you don't mean that, Sally. You don't mean you wouldn't.
I've got to think it over, Larry. And I've got to go and get dressed now. I'll be late.
Okay. Well, I'll try and snap out of it. We'll have a great time tonight.
Yes, sure. We'll have a great time.
Henry, I've been thinking this thing over, and I can't sleep. No matter what you say, it's too late for Larry to be out. If you think he's at that Skyrocket place, why don't you go and get him?
I don't see why I should humiliate myself by begging him to come home.
Oh, that's just the trouble, Henry. It may be humiliating, but you as a father owe it to your son to see that he stays away from such places.
Laura, dear, I wish you'd let me handle Larry this time. I know what I'm doing.
That's just plain stubbornness, Henry. I feel that we must do something. And if you won't go and get him, I will. I'll bring him home myself.
Why, Laura. Laura, this is the first time you have ever crossed me.
If you're going to act this way about it, I think it's time I did.
Well, don't let us quarrel. If it'll make you any happier, I'll go. You go to bed, sweet. I'll bring him home, all right.
Hey, Larry, while Sally's doing her last number, let's go upstairs and try our luck. I think we can beat that blackjack game tonight.
I'd like to, Joe, but what am I going to use for money?
Well, I'll lend you some. The new dealer is a good friend of mine. I don't think we can lose.
All right. I'd like a little luck for a change. Let's go.
No, wait. In a minute.
Okay.
Dealer friend is on.
Look here, Larry.
Ain't that a swell view from that window?
Yeah.
With the lights and...
Never know Joe the way I do, but why do?
Are you looking for someone, Mr. Grayson?
Yes, I'd like to see the manager at once.
Will you please wait in his office upstairs, first door to the right? I'll find him for you right away. Is that it? Yes, sir. Thank you. Henry Grayson is waiting in your office. What? Henry Grayson? I'll finish with you later.
I can't doubt him. Without him, I'd be a moment low. What could I dream that I'm always dreaming of?
I'm more than pleased, Mr. Grayson. What can I do for you?
Is my son here?
I think I saw him downstairs.
Will you be good enough to tell him to come here to me at once?
Why, certainly. I'll put this away first, if you don't mind. It won't take me a minute.
Wait a minute, Joe. I don't get rough with the gunplay. I won't tell. I know you should bump me off. But I'd rather stay alive with my mouth shut. You know me. I'm not dumb. I am Felix Brown. I've been in the same bracket myself. I keep the money, run right along with it.
I won't squawk.
Wait a minute, Larry. Don't get excited. Hold your head. Wait a minute.
What happened, Joe?
Somebody tried to hold up Brown. Come on, let's beat it before they blame it on us.
Who's shot?
Who did it? I really don't know. I was waiting. What happened? I was waiting to see Brown when I heard the shots. I broke open the door and Brown's in there, maybe dead. Who fired? I don't know. Somebody notify the police and call a doctor, will you?
Somebody do that, huh? Oh, gee, Dad, you gave me a scare.
Where have you been?
Oh, I've been with Dick. He and I and a bunch went up to Cloverdale, and we got lost coming home and had to go all the way back. Dad, I don't feel very good. Can't we talk about this in the morning?
No, we'll talk about it now. So you spent the evening at Cloverdale, did you? You weren't by any chance at the Skyrocket, were you?
At the Skyrocket? Why, no. It wasn't anywhere near there. I've been with Dick.
No, stop it! I'll have the truth out of you this time if I have to shake it out of you. You're where of the Skyrocket? I saw you there. It was I. It was I who broke open the door of Brown's office as you went out of the window. My son. Why did you do it?
Oh, you don't think I killed him, do you?
Saw you. I tell you, I saw you getting out of the window just after Brown was shot.
But I didn't do it. You can ask Joe.
Joe? Joe Hardy?
Yes. He and I were going upstairs to gamble. He said he had a friend of his who could fix it so I could win. He went inside to see if everything was all right, and well, then it happened. And Joe said it was a robbery. I was so frightened, all I could think of was getting away. Dad, you don't think I killed him, do you?
Why should I believe you? You've done nothing but lie to me lately. Why shall I believe you now?
But, Dad, I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. Dad, I swear it. I hope I never see my mother again if I'm lying.
Larry, I heard your voice. You're not scolding him, are you, Henry?
No, I'm not scolding him. Larry and I were just having a little talk.
Don't ever stay away from home, son. No matter what happens, you belong here. And your father and I love you.
I know you do, Mother. And I'm sorry I made you worry.
Is everything all right now?
Yes, everything's fine.
Don't stay up too late.
Come on, son. You and I are going to straighten this thing out right now. Other people may have seen you besides myself. And I'm not going to have them fasten this murder upon you.
Well, Dad, what are you going to do?
Well, you and I are going to have a little chat with Mr. Joe Hardy. Come on, son.
Kid's just dumb enough to get picked up. And if he does, every cop in town will know we were with him.
Oh, we got to do something.
Just to think, you spent a week figuring this thing out. It's a good thing you didn't work on it for a month. Oh, I'm sick and tired of the whole mess. You called me stupid and you wouldn't listen. Who's stupid now?
Oh, shut up.
Well, I'm through, and you know what you can do. It's a good thing I'm not in on this.
Now, wait a minute. You can't walk out on me like this. I need you. If anything happens, you're going to swear that the kid needed money.
Say, you got into this mess without my help. Now get out of it.
Use your head. You can't quit. You're in this just as much as I am. You've known about it all along. You could have prevented it if you wanted to. How'd you like me to tell that to the judge? Think it over.
You win, darling.
Now you're talking.
You won't be needing me now, will you, Joe?
No.
Well, I guess I'll blow. Somebody's at the door.
Yes. See who it is.
Well, look who's...
Why, Mr. Grayson. We were rather expecting you.
Larry has told me what happened to the skyrocket tonight. Now I want to hear your version of it.
My version of what?
Now quit stalling, Hardy. You know there was a holdup at the skyrocket tonight? And you know Felix Brown was murdered.
Yes, so I heard. Poor old Felix. Whom do they suspect, Mr. Grayson?
Now listen. You're trying to involve my son. But that isn't going to work. I believe you killed Felix Brown, and I'm going to make every effort to prove it.
Why, what are you talking about? I haven't killed anybody, and I'm not trying to involve anybody. I happened to go upstairs to play blackjack. I saw Larry hold up Brown.
Well, that's a lie, Dad. I didn't.
Later, I heard a couple of shots. I didn't want to be involved, so I ducked. That's all I know.
Well, he's lying, Dad. I was with Eddie, wasn't I, Eddie? I was with Joe. We both saw you in Brown's office. Well, I wasn't in Brown's office, Dad. They're both lying.
Be quiet, Larry, be quiet. I know you're innocent.
Oh, you do you? Well, you might as well know the truth. We both saw Larry kill Brown.
Why, Dad, that isn't true, honest.
Will you be quiet? I don't believe a word of it.
He's just trying to protect himself, Dad. He knows I'm innocent.
You'll have a hard time proving it if Eddie and I have to talk. Now, Mr. Grayson, you're a pretty smart fellow, and you have a lot of influence in this town. Don't you think it would be better if this thing were sort of hushed up?
I'm going to use my influence to see that the man who murdered Felix Brown gets hanged for it.
If you do, you'll be putting a rope round your own son's neck.
Sally, you know I didn't have anything to do with this.
Let go of me, you tin-plated little sheik. I know you've been stealing from your father's store for weeks. You told me this afternoon that you were broke, that you needed money. Oh, there were plenty of reasons for you to hold up Brown, if anyone wants to look them up.
Why, Sally.
Oh, leave me alone. Thank heavens I don't have to listen to your lovesick prattle any longer.
Sally, you don't know what you're saying.
Oh, yes, I do. And I'm willing to tell it to the judge if I have to.
Well, Grayson, how about that? If you turn us in, you'll turn your son in, too. Think that over. Sally will testify that he's been stealing from your store. She'll swear that he needed money, and we'll swear that we saw him kill Brown. Now, what are you going to do? Call the police or keep your mouth shut? I thought so. Why, you don't dare call them, you dirty yellow...
Hello? Hello? Give me police headquarters.
Hello, Mr. Grayson.
Captain, I believe these people are responsible for the shooting of Felix Brown.
Oh, yeah? Come on.
Now, wait a minute. You can't arrest
Tell
us
it
on
to the jury. Come on, let's go.
Well, now, look. And the girl. And, Captain, take my boy, too.
What do you mean?
Okay, Dad.
Can you proceed now, Mr. Grayson? You see, they gave me no alternative. I could not let my boy go free to cover up their guilt. So I had to turn him in, too, and trust that you would find him innocent. Oh, you must understand. Larry is only guilty of being in bad company. And for that, I am to blame. None of this would have happened if I had taken the proper care of him. You see, I gave him too much liberty because it was easier for me to have him go his own way. The man Hardy and the girl lured him on, thinking that I would protect them if they involved my boy. Larry has been wayward, foolish, wild, but he is not guilty of murder.
That's all. You're a witness. No questions. Defense rests.
Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, before I begin, I wish to express that sympathy which I know you all share for Mr. Grayson. Everything that he has said has been inspired by one of the greatest of all emotions, the love of a father for his son. And for that, we can have only the highest respect.
But we must not let our judgment be swayed by our sympathy. You've heard the defendant protest his innocence. You've heard the testimony of Joe Hardy. And you've heard that testimony corroborated by the girl Sally and Eddie Graham. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I do not contend that Larry Grayson fired the shot that killed Phoenix Brown, but I do contend that he and his companions went to the skyrocket with a deliberate intent to rob. In the course of that robbery, a man defending his property was shot down in cold blood. And everyone involved in that robbery is guilty of murder. We've established, by the evidence of the girl Sally, that the defendant was in desperate need of funds. And I maintain that the motive for that atrocious crime... Order in the court!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
We, the members of the jury, find the defendant guilty of manslaughter and earnestly recommend him to the mercy of the court. Order in the court. I don't often comment on the trials over which I preside, but this is one time I'm forced to speak, as I am about to pronounce a sentence. Our prisons today are filled with children. Boys and girls no older than Larry Grayson. And back of most of them are parents, too indulgent to give guidance and advice. Shirking the responsibilities of parenthood, covering their negligence with a lot of theories of modern education. Today, it is Larry Grayson. Tomorrow, it may be your son, yours or anybody's. You cannot give your children unlimited freedom and turn them loose with money without paving the way and furnishing opportunity for temptations which so easily lead to crime. Drinking parties, bad company are the direct results of this short-sightedness of parents. And sooner or later, something must go wrong. It is your duty to make your son's problems your problems. You modern parents are too apt to maintain that modern youth can take care of itself. It cannot. You, Mr. Grayson, have awakened to your responsibility too late. You've admitted on the witness stand that you, and not your son, should be punished. You pleaded that your son was guilty only of being in bad company. The law cannot hold you responsible. The jury has convicted your son, but I find you, Mr. Grayson, morally guilty for his crime.
I only hope that those who have followed this case will heed its warning. Larry Grayson. The jury has found you guilty of manslaughter. It is my duty to sentence you to 5 years in the penitentiary. I feel that it's also my duty, Larry Grayson, to give you and your father another chance. The jury has recommended you to the mercy of the court, and this court paroles you in the custody of your father for 5 years.
Larry, I'm so glad.